Hi guys. Welcome to our channel Celebs Flame. First of all, we want to thank you for all your great support and enthusiasm in your comments. We really appreciate your feedback and would like to ask you for some more content you'd like to see to make it as much enjoyable as possible. Thank you. And now, in this video today we'll be going through the cast of the Untouchables then and now. So let's get started. On June 3, 1987, director Brian De Palma unveiled The Untouchables, based on the true story of how Treasury agent Eliot Ness brought down notorious Chicago mobster Al Capone. The movie shows fast and loose with the facts of Al Capone's downfall. Prohibition lasted from 1920 to 1933 in the United States. The outlawing of liquor gave leverage, power, and wealth to organized criminals like Capone, who during the period more or less controlled all of Chicago. One of the stars of the Bureau was Special Agent Eliot Ness. At just 26 years old, he was appointed the new investigative chief of the Bureau's Chicago office. Ness's age was precisely why the Bureau was interested in hiring men like him. Their youth meant they were extremely dedicated and unbribable. And thus, the nickname The Untouchables was born. The screenplay, written by David Mamet, is based on a memoir of the same name by Ness and Oscar Frehley. Ness died in May of 1957, just before the book's release. His posthumous fame soared to new heights after the film's release. Kevin Costner was 32 at the time of filming the movie. And now, he is 67 years old. Kevin Costner famously plays Eliot Ness, the Prohibition agent who took down Al Capone. Ness and Capone only share 2 scenes in The Untouchables. Kevin Costner has captivated audiences for decades as one of Hollywood's most iconic leading men and acclaimed filmmakers. The veteran actor is known for playing characters with a solid personal morality as a portrait of the ideal American male that people identified with for the latter part of the 20th century. Kevin Costner started off his acting career with a starring role in Sizzle Beach. In 1990, Costner had the biggest success of his career with Dances with Wolves, a film he won 2 Oscars. He appeared in JFK and Robin Hood. And he was involved in more high-profile films of the 90s, like The Bodyguard and Waterworld, the most expensive movie ever made. Since the turn of the millennium, he has appeared in movies like Dragonfly, Mr. Brooks, Man of Steel, and Molly's Game. He notably won a Primetime Emmy for the show Hatfields and McCoys and currently appears in Yellowstone. Kevin Costner also has received 2 Academy Awards, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards. He expanded his career in various ways, such as opening his own restaurant, investing in business ventures, and writing his own country music songs. Andy Garcia was 31 at the time of filming the movie. And now, he is 66 years old. Andy Garcia, who played Agent George Stone, was an American CPD police officer and Bureau of Prohibition special agent during Prohibition. From 1930 to 1931, he was a member of Eliot Ness' special team, the Untouchables, which famously helped to convict Al Capone of federal income tax evasion in 1931. Andy Garcia really doesn't have much of a part in The Untouchables. His big moments come at the beginning, when he angrily jams a gun barrel into Sean Connery's neck, and at the end, when he coolly kills one of Al Capone's henchmen from a prone position. Actor Andy Garcia made his film debut in 1983 in the baseball film Blue Skies Again. But his big break came with the film The Untouchables. He continued to act in films such as The Line, The Godfather, When a Man Loves a Woman, Ocean's 11, 12, and 13. Sean Connery, who played Jim Malone, was 57 at the time of filming the movie. Jimmy Malone was a veteran CPD officer who helped Eliot Ness to take down Al Capone. Malone was murdered by Capone hitman Frank Nitti in 1930. Academy Award-winning Scottish actor Sean Connery was best known for playing 007 in the early James Bond spy movies. He has also starred in films like Robin and Marion, The Name of the Rose, The Hunt for Red October and Indiana Jones. Before going into acting, Sean had many different jobs, such as a milkman, lorry driver, a laborer, artist model for the Edinburgh College of Art, coffin polisher and bodybuilder. He also joined the Royal Navy, but was later discharged because of medical problems. When Connery received the American Film Institute's Lifetime Achievement Award on June 8, 2006, he confirmed his retirement from acting. Sean died peacefully in his sleep in the Bahamas from heart failure due to pneumonia at the age of 90. Robert De Niro, who played Al Capone, was 44 at the time of filming the movie. And now, he is 78 years old. After building an empire with bootleg alcohol, legendary crime boss Al Capone rules Chicago with an iron fist. De Niro's part, playing against Kevin Costner, Andy Garcia, and Sean Connery, is quantifiably small. He is on screen for less than 10 minutes. His floridly wicked Capone stands as one of his most iconic performances of the 1980s. De Niro is famous for his uncompromising portrayals of violent and abrasive characters, and later in his career for his comic depictions of cranky old men. De Niro first gained fame for his role in Bang the Drum Slowly, but he gained his reputation as a volatile actor in Mean Streets. With rapturous reviews and a growing drumbeat of Oscar buzz, The Irishman is probably the best film Robert De Niro has been in since Goodfellas in 1990. He has won many awards over the course of his career, including 2 Academy Awards, a Golden Globe Award, the Cecil B. DeMille Award, the Golden Lion, AFI Lifetime Achievement Award, Presidential Medal of Freedom, and has received nominations for 6 BAFTA Awards. Billy Drago, who played Frank Nitti, was 42 at the time of filming the movie. Frank Nitti was an Italian-American organized crime figure based in Chicago. The first cousin and bodyguard of Al Capone, Nitti was in charge of all money flowing through the operation. Drago appeared in numerous films and TV shows over the years, including X-Files and Charmed. Drago's career spanned 4 decades, and he appeared in over 100 films, including Clint Eastwood's classic western Pale Rider. Drago died from complications following a stroke in Los Angeles 2019. He was 73. Billy Drago is remembered as a fearless artist and poet who tackled his work with intensity and pushed creative boundaries while encouraging his peers and those new to the business. He enjoyed traveling across the globe, from Indonesia to Israel. Thanks for watching. For more such videos, please subscribe to our channel.